Hello, welcome to my channel. I am the Jimmy Jam Oracle, and I stopped uploading for a week. It was the holidays, and everything looks a little bit different because we're now decorated for Christmas. That was one of the things, one of the reasons why I couldn't film before is that house was in disarray because we were transitioning from all the fall stuff into the Christmas stuff, and it's as usually a really big ordeal around here, and it was a mess. I didn't want it on camera, and honestly didn't really have much time for it anyway. But I'm here, and you're here, and welcome. And we welcome the spirits who are here to join us today, and another new look at my cards. I got new deck. And I like this one. I've used it a few times to get it all broken in. Get the spirits all familiar with it. The cards are a lot thicker and they're a lot bigger than what I'm used to, so I'm kind of struggling to shuffle it, but I'll get used to it, not a big deal. So what are we doing today? We are doing a Foodie Beauty tarot card read for Gorl. She's driving. She's driving now and doing live streams and raging on live stream, and she is also back on her health arc. So let's ask the spirits today. Let's ask them if they have anything they'd like to say about Chantal, about her arc, her health arc. Just a general reading about what's going on with her. We'll do a 7-card spread, get a little bit more detail, and to really break in these cards. I probably should move to that. All this holiday decor. These cards are bigger, so I definitely don't think I can get them all on the screen at once, but don't worry, you will see them. I'll show them to the camera. Alright. Our cards laid out. I don't have a handy dandy book today, although I probably should. I'm going to wing it. I'm going to see how good my skills have gotten over the past few weeks. Alright, so this is the past card. In the past position, we flip it over, and we have, what is it? The 5 of Cups. And it is regret, failure, disappointment, pessimism, loss, and grief. You can see these new cards are all decked out with all kinds of knowledge. The meaning is on the card, so I don't have to flip through my book. Alright. So, if that's in the past, definitely regret, failure, disappointment. If this is about her health arc, well, I think even in her personal life, relationship life, she's experienced, that regret, the disappointment, what have you. So it's a good start. We have the next card. That's a present position. Ooh, it's reversed. It is the Ace of Pentacles. And it means lost opportunity, missed chance, bad investment, lack of planning and foresight. Lack of planning and foresight. I think that's a pretty good representation of her present. Yeah, because the mall, she couldn't even film at the mall because in Kuwait you're not really supposed to film out in public. I think it's against the law. And that could have been the bad investment. Like, she invested time and energy into going out into that mall, and like money she invested not just in the gas, but she went and spent at Bed Bath and Beyond, something like that. So definitely and then the lack of planning and foresight, her going on these drives, and then you notice she doesn't really know where she's going or or where she's headed, that's a really good indicator of her present. This card is supposed to be what's helping her present situation. And we have, was that the 6 of Pentacles? I believe so. Alright, it says giving, receiving, sharing wealth, generosity, charity. Ooh, what's helping? probably her own Beezers, giving her charity, donating, you know, super chats, stuff like that. Nice. Okay. Which that does enable her 100%. We have the fourth card, which is the obstacle card. So what is standing in Foodie's way? Let's see. Ooh, we have the Two of Pentacles, and it's reversed. We have overcommitted, disorganized, reprioritized, lack of balance, overwhelmed. All right. So I just wonder what has Foodie overwhelmed. It says lack of balance. Overcommitted, I think, also applies to Foodie. When it comes to like her health journey and stuff, I think she tells herself all the time, like when she starts, like, oh, I can't restrict too much, you know, send me off, and this and that, you know, and then like denying herself, and like that can come into like overcommitted, like she's like overcommitted in that health arc. Sorry, I keep fiddling. I know I'm fidgety. I don't mean to be. But overcommitted too could be like overcommitted to food. Like she wants to get, like, I do believe her when she says she wants to get, thinner and lose the weight, get healthier. But she's just overcommitted to the addiction to food. Like she can't get over that. And also could be the reprioritize part of the card, saying that she needs to reprioritize herself, get her crap in order. Food needs to start taking a few steps down. Her health should be up there. But instead she's begging for samosas on her live stream. Alright, the fifth card. Oh my gosh, what is the fifth card? Because I don't have because the book I had told me what the cards meant, but it also told me what places the cards. I know this is the outcome. It's everyone's favorite card. Oh, this is the opinions of others, or how others see her situation. Got it. Okay. Aha. Oh, we have the Hierophant. He is reversed. It says personal beliefs, freedom, going against the grain, uncontroversial, foolish, generosity, frailty, unorthodox, hypocrisy, blind faith, and misconception. You see that guy right there. Okay. And so this is the outside view. So going against the grain and foolish. Definitely, that's definitely a reaction channel view of how things are going for Foodie. And even like the freedom part, they've made comments like, oh, she's doing this. She got her driver's license so she can have that freedom she had back in Canada. Yeah, definitely unorthodox. The hypocrisy, they see Foodie as being the giant hypocrite. So yeah, that's a really good like reaction channel view of Foodie, because that's definitely what I get from that. All right, we have the sixth card, which is what the questioner should do. So this is the opinion of the spirits, whether it leads her down a good road or a bad one. It's not really up to us, because I don't really think the spirits see the world in that way. But this is their advice for her. We have the Five of Swords. It's upright. We have conflict, disagreements, competition, excuse me, defeat, winning at all costs, sneakiness, bullies, theft, abusive relationships. So I put that on there so you can see and read it. There you go. All right, conflict, disagreements, competition. She is definitely in competition with her own reaction channels. As that also with the conflict too, disagreements. it says winning at all costs and sneakiness. Maybe they're encouraging her to go down the legal route, because we also have bullies, and we have theft, which she interprets the reaction channel's videos of her as being theft. So that is a very interesting bit of advice from the spirits. And now we have our favorite card, the outcome card. Let's go ahead and give that a good flip. Ooh, we have the Four of Swords, and it is exhaustion, burnout, deep contemplation, stagnation, restless, and stress. I'm sorry if you can hear a rumbling noise too. I'm very insecure when it comes to filming. It's the heat. It makes a weird rumbling sound when it comes on. It's very cold here, so it's probably not going to turn off. So we have exhaustion, burnout, stagnation, restlessness. That's pretty much inevitable for Foodie, especially the stagnation. Right now she is like driving around, she's doing something different for her channel, but we all know that ultimately she ends up back at the apartment and back eating and back raging. And it does say exhaustion and burnout. I wonder if that comes about with like her going out and doing things and driving, because even at her weight, getting downstairs to the car, driving around, getting into walking around store, even walking around the mall, I think was exhausting for her. And then like there's the mental exhaustion of like trying to maneuver her way through a country that she really doesn't really know much about. She doesn't really know the language, and I think that might be what causes the stress. Boop. All right, so we have a good read right here. I have a little bit of extra time, so how about we do a quick read for Salah. He hasn't been around too much except to play Crazy Frog, not his little Casio piano. But let's ask the spirits. Spirits, is there anything real quick you would like to tell us about Salah, Chantel's husband, Foodie Beauty? Anything at all? A little 3-card quick read. See, it's a little, excuse me, I'm sorry. It's a little faster now, the readings, because now I don't have to flip through a book and make weird mouth noises while I turn the pages. So maybe from now on I could do multiple reads. Alright, so I have the first one, and we have the 10 of Cups. Alright, it says divine love, harmony, blissful relationships, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true, family contentment, total love and support. Now this card is in the past position, which makes me think this was probably a while ago. Maybe it was before Foodie and him met. Maybe it's after. It does say like fulfillment, dreams come true, and with that could have been Chantal, you know, if he is a grifter or whether he was looking for true love. Like dreams came true. A woman came from overseas to come live with him in his country. So there we go. Flip, 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 flip. And we have the 7 of Swords. Betrayal, deception, getting away with something. Ooh, acting strategically, trickery. Ooh, and that's in the present position too. Okay, so we have betrayal, which if you guys remember, Chantal's friend that had her boyfriend, and that mysterious text message from the large-breasted woman. Yeah. Even her friend had that boyfriend has been unfaithful before. Yeah. I think maybe that's the current situation between the two of them, is that he is going out and cheating on her, and getting away with it, which that's exactly what that says. Sorry, I forgot that I was supposed to be holding up the cards for you. Then we have the last card, everyone's favorite card, the outcome or the future card, as it is in the 3-card spread. And we have the Page of Swords. It is new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating, restless mental energy. Ooh, that's a weird one. We have new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge. Huh. It does say new ways of communicating, and I know at one point they were working on the couples channel, so I don't know if like they're going to do something new with that, or if new ways of communicating is like a different platform. But new ideas and curiosity, that just is a very strange outcome, given like we just had betrayal and deception right here. So like the new ideas and the curiosity, is that like a sexual direction that's taking, or like a new interest, like a love interest, or even like new ideas for cheating, like that. Maybe that's the new ways of communicating. Maybe he's just going to go find a different way to get women. I don't know. We will wait and see. All right, so you guys know it. So the new deck, we're gonna do a quick pull, an intuition pull just for you. Oops, see, cards keep flying. All right, intuition. This one spoke to me. What did you get? You got Hierophant? No, you got Justice. Ooh, sorry, I was looking at the picture. You got Justice, who is justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect, law. Nice. All right. Gonna experience some balance, some justice in your day. And thank you for joining me. You have a great justice-filled day, I guess.